To move the second reading of the European Union Withdrawal No. 6 bill. Mr Hilary Benn.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr Speaker. I beg to move that the bill be now read a second time. I want to say at the start that every single member of this House, whatever view they hold on the fundamental political question before us, is trying, as they see best, to act in the national interests and in the interests of their constituents. The problem, the reason why we are here today, is of course that each of us has a slightly different view of what those best interests are. So I hope that we can debate this bill in what is, I recognise, a very short amount of time. And if I may respond to the point, I could do no better than to quote the Right Honourable Member for West Dorset, who on the 3rd of April in the House said, "It can only be done at high speed because there is no time left." And I think wherever we stand on this issue, we know there is very little time left, and following the decision on prorogation, there is even less time than would have been available previously. And therefore I hope that we will treat each other, recognising we have strongly held views, with respect and consideration during this debate. Now, the purpose of the bill is very simple. It is to ensure that the United Kingdom does not leave the European Union on the 31st of October without an agreement. The bill has wide cross-party support. Can I say it's a great pleasure to be just above on the order list the Honourable Member for North East Bedfordshire, and is backed by members who have very different views on how the matter of Brexit should finally be resolved, including members who until very recently were senior members of the Cabinet. Now, you could describe it as a somewhat unlikely alliance, but what unites us is a conviction that there is no mandate for no deal, and that the consequences for the economy and for our country would be highly damaging. Those supporting the bill believe that no deal is not in the national interest. Of course I will give